Carl Menger and Microeconomics of the Austrian School. Introduction. Carl Menger, 1840 to 1921, stands as one of the most influential figures in the history of economic thought. Widely recognized as the founder of the Austrian School of Economics. Born in what is now Poland and educated in Austria, Menger was a professor at the University of Vienna and a key participant in the marginal revolution of the 1870s, alongside economics like William Stanley Jevons and Leon Walras. His seminal work, Principles of Economics, 1871, laid the groundwork for a distinctive approach to economics that emphasized individualism, subjectivism, and the role of human action in the economic process. The Austrian school, which emerged from Menger's ideas and was further developed by thinkers like Eugene von Baerbock, Friedrich von Weser, and Ludwig von Mises, and Friedrich Hayek, represents a heterodox tradition in economics. In contrast, sharply with neoclassical, Keynesian, and Marxist school by rejecting mathematical formalism and equilibrium models and aggregate analysis in favor of praxeology, which is the study of human action, and the methodological individualism. At its core, Austrian microeconomics focuses on how individuals make choices under conditions of scarcity, uncertainty, and incomplete knowledge, providing a framework that prioritizes the subjective perceptions and decisions of actors in the market. Today's video explores Menger's life and intellectual contributions. It delves into the foundational principles of Austrian microeconomics and examines its critiques of mainstream approaches and assesses its enduring legacy. By doing so, this video aims to provide a thorough understanding of how Menger's insights revolutionized economic theory and continue to influence debates in economics, philosophy, and policy. To illustrate these concepts, real-world examples ranging from everyday consumer choices to major economic events will be integrated throughout, demonstrating the practical relevance of Austrian ideas. Carl Menger, life and intellectual context. Carl Menger was born into a wealthy Austrian family of civil servants and intellectuals. He studied law at the universities of Vienna and Prague before earning his doctorate in jurisprudence from the University of Krakow in 1867. Initially working as a journalist and a civil servant, Menger turned to economics after observing discrepancies between classical economic theories and real-world market phenomena, particularly in stock exchanges and commodity markets. For instance, during the Vienna stock exchange boom and bust in the 1870s, Menger noted how speculative bubbles formed not from objective costs, but from subjective expectations of future value, foreshadowing his emphasis on individual participants. The intellectual milieu of 19th century Europe was dominated by the German historical school, which emphasized empirical data, historical context, and inductive reasoning over abstract theory. Menger, however, sought a more deductive, universal approach. His dissatisfaction culminated in Principles of Economics, where he argued for economics as a science of human action governed by universal laws, akin to the natural sciences, but rooted in the logic of choice. Menger's work sparked the Methodist right, or method dispute, in 1880s as a heated debate with Gustav von Schmoller of the historical school. Menger defended theoretical abstraction against hereticism, asserting that economic laws are timeless and applicable across contexts. This controversy not only elevated Menger's profile, but also solidified the Austrian school's identity as a proponent of methodological individualism. The idea that all social phenomena must be explained through the actions and interactions of individuals. A modern parallel can be seen in debates over big data in economics, where Austrians argue that aggregated statistics like those used in GDP forecasting often overlook the nuanced decisions of individuals, as evidenced by the unexpected consumer behaviors during COVID-19 supply chain distributions in 2020 to 2021. Beyond academia, Menger served as a tutor to Crown Prince Rudolf of Austria and influenced policy through his writings on monetary theory, including the explanation of money's emergence as a spontaneous order from barter. He retired from teaching in 1903 but continued intellectual pursuits until his death in 1921. Menger's legacy is not just in his theories, but in monitoring the next generation of Austrians, who expanded his ideas into macroeconomics, business cycle theory, and political philosophy. Menger's key contributions to microeconomics. Menger's most profound impact lies in macroeconomics, where he introduced concepts that challenged the classical labor theory of value espoused by Adam Smith, David Ricardo, and Karl Marx. The labor theory posited that an item's value derives from labor invested in its production. Menger conversely developed a subjective theory of value, arguing that value is determined by individual preferences and the marginal utility of good providers. A good provides. This shift explains real-world pricing anomalies, such as why vintage wines from the same vineyard can fetch vastly different prices based on collectors' subjective tastes rather than production labor. Subjective theory of value and marginal utility. At the heart of Menger's microeconomics is the principle that economic value is subjective, arising from the human mind's evaluation of goods in relation to needs. Goods are classified into orders. Lower order, consumer goods, satisfy needs directly, while higher order capital goods are used to produce lower order ones. Value flows upstream from the consumer's preferences to production factors. Menger's marginal utility explains that the value of a good is not based on its total utility, but on the satisfaction derived from the least important marginal unit. For instance, the first glass of water quenches thirst vitally, but additional glasses provide diminishing utility. This resolves the diamond water paradox, why diamonds with low total utility are more valuable than water, which has high total utility. In abundance, water's marginal utility is low, while diamonds is a high due to scarcity. A contemporary example is the pricing of smartphones. The first iPhone in a household might be valued highly for communication and entertainment, but a second and third device offers less additional utility, leading consumers to pay premium prices only for the initial unit while seeking discounts for extras. This marginalist approach was revolutionary, providing a foundation for understanding price formation through supply and demand. Prices emerge from individual subjective valuations in exchange, not inherent properties or costs. Menger's illustrated this with barter scenarios, showing how mutual benefit drives trade until marginal utilities equalize. In today's gig economy, platforms like Uber demonstrate this. Drivers and riders negotiate value subjectively. A ride during rush hour might be worth more to a hurried commuter than to someone with time, resulting in surge pricing that balances marginal utilities. Human action, scarcity, and time. Austrian microeconomics, building on Menger's, views economics as the study of purposeful human action under scarcity. Individuals act to improve their situation, allocating scarce resources, which have alternative uses, time, labor, and goods to achieve ends. Uncertainty and incomplete knowledge are inherent. Actors may make decisions based on expectations, often leading to entrepreneurial discovery. For example, during the 2022 global energy crisis, triggered by geopolitical events, Individuals and firms had to reallocate scarce resources, which have alternative uses, like fuel, with some entrepreneurs innovating the renewable alternatives based on anticipated future shortages. Time plays a crucial role in Menger's framework. Production involves time preferences. Individuals value present goods over future ones, leading to interest as a compensation for waiting. This contrasts with classical views and informs Austrian capital theory, where roundabout production, investing in higher order goods, yields greater productivity but requires time. A real world illustration is the development of electric vehicles by companies like Tesla, investing in long-term R&D, higher order goods, delays immediate profits but aims for future market dominance, with interest rates influencing the feasibility of such time-intensive projects. Spontaneous order and institutions. Menger extended his microeconomics to explain social institutions like money, law, and language as unintended outcomes of individual actions. In his 1892 essay on the origins of money, he described money evolving from the most marketable commodity and barter, a bottom-up process rather than a top-down decree. This concept of spontaneous order underscores Austrian skepticism towards central planning, emphasizing how markets coordinate dispersed knowledge through prices. Bitcoin rise since 2009 exemplifies this. It emerged organically from individuals seeking alternatives to fiat currencies, gaining value through voluntary adoption rather than government mandate, mirroring Menger's theory of money's spontaneous evolution. Core principles of Austrian microeconomics. The Austrian school's microeconomics, rooted in Menger's, diverges from neoclassical economics, which relies on mathematical models, perfect competition, and equilibrium. Key principles include methodological individualism. All economic explanations start with individual choices. Aggregates like GDP mask underlying actions and can mislead policy. During the 2008 financial crisis, aggregate models failed to predict the collapse, but an Austrian lens highlights individual decisions fueled by low interest rates, such as overborrowing for subprime mortgages. 2. Subjectivism. Value, costs, and opportunities are subjective. Costs are opportunity costs, the value of foregone alternatives assessed by the individual. In e-commerce, Amazon's personalized recommendations exploit subjective preferences, where one shopper's must-have gadget is another frivolous expense. 3. Praxeology. Developed by Mises, this is the deductive logic of action. Austrians derive theorems from axioms like humans act purposefully, avoiding empirical falsification, which they see as inappropriate for social sciences. This approach critiques policies like minimum wage laws, arguing they ignore subjective employer valuations, leading to unintended unemployment as seen in studies of U.S. fast food sectors post-wage hikes. California, for example, when they raised the minimum wage. 4. Entrepreneurship and market process. Entrepreneurs drive change by anticipating consumer wants, bearing uncertainty for profit. Markets are dynamic processes, not static equilibria. Disequilibrium allows adjustment via price signals. Steve Jobs' launch of the iPhone in 2007 epitomizes this. He anticipated unmet desires for integrated devices, disrupting markets and creating new value through innovation. 5. Critique of interventionism. Government interventions distort prices, leading to misallocation. For example, price controls create shortages by ignoring subjective valuations. Venezuela's food price caps in the 2010s resulted in black markets and shortages as producers couldn't cover subjective costs, aligning with Austrian warnings. Compared to neoclassical microeconomics, Austrians reject Homo economicus, perfectly rational agents, for real humans with bounded rationality. They criticize general equilibrium theory for assuming away time, uncertainty, and knowledge problems. Now on to critiques and some comparisons. Austrian microeconomics has faced criticisms for its a prioristic method, which some view as unscientific without empirical testing. Mainstream economists argue that mathematical models better predict outcomes, while Austrians counter that such models oversimplified reality, ignoring entrepreneur creativity and knowledge dispersion. The 2022-23 inflation surge in the U.S., attributed by Austrians to excessive money printing during the pandemic, supports the critique of a central bank interventions over equilibrium-focused models. In contrast to Keynesian macroeconomics, which aggregates micro behaviors, Austrians insist micro foundations explain macro phenomena, like business cycles as a result of monetary distortions affecting individual decisions. The dot-com bubble of the late 1990s, driven by low interest rates, encouraging malinvestments, exemplifies this. Marxist economics, with objective value and class analysis, is antithetical. Austrians see it as ignoring individual agency and leading to inefficient central planning, as witnessed in the Soviet Union's persistent shortages due to suppressed price signals. Despite critiques, Austrian ideas gained traction post-2008 financial crisis, with Hayek's knowledge problem explaining why central banks failed to manage economies. Legacy and contemporary relevance. Menger's influence extends beyond economics. His ideas inspired the Austrian revival in the 1970s, led by Murray Rothbard and Israel Kurzban, integrating them with libertarian philosophy. Hayek's 1974 Nobel Prize highlighted Austrian contributions to information economics. Today, Austrian microeconomics informs cryptocurrency, spontaneous monetary evolution, behavioral economics, and subjectivism aligns with psychological insights and policy debates on regulation. Think tanks like the Mises Institute promote its principles, while critiques like Paul Krugman dismiss it as outdated. In the context of AI-driven markets, such as algorithmic trading on platforms like Robinhood, Austrian emphasizes on uncertainty highlights risks of over-reliance on predictive models, as seen in the 2021 GameStop frenzy, where individual actions defied aggregate expectations. In the era of big data and AI, Austrian emphasis on subjective knowledge reminds us that not all information is quantifiable, and human action remains unpredictable. In conclusion, Carl Menger's pioneering work transformed microeconomics by centering it on subjective human action, marginal utility, and spontaneous order. The Austrian school he founded offers a robust alternative to mainstream paradigms, emphasizing freedom, individualism, and market processes. While controversial, its insights into scarcity, choice, and uncertainty, illustrated through real-world examples like financial crisis, entrepreneur innovations, and policy failures, remain vital for understanding economic reality. As global challenges like inflation and inequality persist, Menger's legacy endures, inviting renewed exploration of how individuals, not abstractions, drive prosperity. Okay. Let me shut that and shut that down there. Okay, so that's it for the topic portion of the stream. Now we go to the game portion. If you have any questions about it, from time to time while I play the game, I'll kind of re-emphasize some of the points made. Yes, I recommend a book. It's a small book. It's called Austrian Economics: An Introduction by Stephen Horwitz. That's a good book. It goes through it generally, and it is an introduction. And a good book that's compatible with that would be One Lesson in Economics, and another one, Thomas Sowell's Basic Economics. So together with all three of these books, I think you have a good understanding of how economics work and how we can achieve an anarcho-capitalist society through these concepts and principles. and through objectivism. So, but I've already covered some of that before, but I will continue to cover more objectivism and any other topic. I may continue to explore some more of the Austrian economics because that's the book I'm reading right now. I'm rereading Austrian economics right now. So, so if I find anything interesting in the next successive chapters I'm going to be reading, I will make another video on another topic. Okay, so my book is ready. I'm ready, and we are all ready here. Let me go ahead and start the game. So as usual, we are going to start with Day of Defeat, and then we'll go to Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I know in the thumbnail there you see he's in the Menger's in his alchemist lab. I don't know why. Why not? Why not? Okay, so let me go start this game. And we'll get right into it. And if you have any questions or if I feel like commenting on it some more, I will talk about some of the, I'll highlight some of the one. Where's the game's getting started here? Let's see. Okay, let's transition there. There we go. Day of Defeat. Now, I know they talk about utility in here. Marginal revolution, yeah. What mattered for value was not the total utility of a good. Yeah, because it's marginal. But Leonard Peikoff, Objectivist book, he talks about not utility, but he talks about its value. Something has a value. I guess it's kind of the same. Why not value, I said. See, like, the insight led to Menger's define goods. He defined goods as things that have the capacity to satisfy some human want. That capacity is a good's utility or value. See, it only satisfies some of it, according to him. But I think it satisfies more than just the individual. I think it can satisfy the community as well, and it can satisfy them by not just satisfying their immediate needs under time preferences, but it also can satisfy the community's needs as a secondary, as Leonard Peikoff calls it, as a secondary, which would a value that can derive from a good could be like raising the value of one's mind to that of the level of the creator, the person who created the product in the first place. So things like that. We get a little bit closer here. I'm a little too far away. Okay. Why is it taking so long to load this map? Weimach, Mosh. Okay. Ah, okay. He liked that. That's maniacal laugh. Server is dead, invaders sucking versus bots, but Friday has some potential. Okay. I'll keep Discord open. Don't they have any other maps besides this? How many people? Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Oops. Let's go. Here we got it. Yay! Grenade! I couldn't get out of the way of the grenade. Damn it. I want to extrapolate on something about that I feel is important. in the discussion of Carl Menger's influence on Austrian microeconomics. Something that Leonard Peikoff also emphasizes has something in common. What you doing? Why? Ah, shit. Mm-hmm. We won again. How many have we won? 6? All right. Let me check the server. Let me reload. What is that? Fuel dump? That's Fuel Depot. That's not Fuel Depot. Oh, yeah, the servers. It's not too bad. It's not exactly dead. They got 12 people in specs. It isn't that bad. Well, hopefully it'll get better as we play a few rounds of this. Big tank waiting there. Vote for DOD. I thought we already... we're going to win this one again. Uh-oh. You knew was sitting there. Start vote. Yeah, let's start vote map. Yeah, switch to different map. Yes, please. Let me guess. We'll go to Avalanche. There we go. Ah. Why don't they just play like Hans Wessel-Lied or something? If the Germans win, then why don't they play the Star Spangled Banner? Star Spangled Banner. I can't even say the American, USA national anthem. You know that one, the Star Spangled Banner, or spangled or spangled, spatula, the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah. Ah. I know I have. Let's see. How about number 5? Yeah, I'll do that one. Jagged. That's a good map. Jagged. There we go. Finally. My arm. Beach map. This is the beach invasion map.
Let's capture the church.
Jawohl. Marsch. None of that stuff. Marsch. Is this Avalanche? Yeah, it is. Okay. Press the E key. E key. Chinese guys up there. Oops, I don't want to go that way. Where am I going? Is this good? Whoa! Wah! Wunderbar! Jawohl! Oops. Oh no. Hmm. Wow. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. All right, fine. You know, it's going to be the same thing. Mosh, mosh. Yeah. Yeah.
Help me control the church. I need the MG inside the church, please.
Yum, yum.
Lobby game, come here. Oh shit.
No.
Control the access to the church, please.
Damn it. Oh, you got him. I got yum yum. Revenge. Well, I didn't register that I got a revenge. Aha. No. Why are we losing now? Okay.
Come on, we must control the church. MG, help me, church, please.
Help me, church. Bum, 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 bum. Aha. 9 o'clock. No, he's not around. The last time I got a message from Alan was 6:30 p.m. That was almost 3 hours ago. Let's see if he comes back. I doubt it.
MG, church, please.
It's always the same thing every weekend. What? Okay. Oh, wrong guy. When am I gonna get help? Help me. Watch the top of the church. Yeah, wunderbar. No. Ah. Ah. Oh. Good evening. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. I saw him, but I didn't see him. Beat it. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, that bazooka went almost to the top of the roof. Why? Let me get rid of this. I don't need that text document anymore. 3. I voted for number 3. I think we're. Hope we get the other one. What was the top one? Oh yeah, Argentina. I hope we get that one. The beach one again. I always vote for the same stupid maps. This one. This is Argentine. Mosh. Whoa. Not going over there. You can pick the grenades up, you know. Huh? Well, that didn't work. Got to get comfortable here. All right. What's... Okay. Nice beat.
Please ban them. Ban those piece of shit. You screw up the game.
Oh, nice. Oh, man. Whoa, hold everything. No. I'll go fight. There. Woo. Okay. Ah, shit. No, don't ban us, please. We're just having fun. We're creating music. Well, I don't really give a damn if I got banned from a server. Big deal. Not the first time. What the? Where did he go? Damn. Damn, blam it. What? Ah, shit. No.
Shit. One, passenger.
Passenger.
Please.
No. I'm not gonna vote to ban. I don't want him to go. I like him. Oh, an event? What event? Don't ban Dark Passenger. No. Command declined. Don't ban. No. I'm contributing to the team. Why is it hacks? Who's hacking? Vote to ban, scream, and listen. Well, I don't ban people. I don't care. It's a game. Just have fun. Who gives a damn? Just tonk headshot. In 15 minutes, I'm joining the other server. I'm going to Wolfenstein enemy territory. Let's refresh the page. How does it look? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'll join at 9:30 anyway. I don't care. It's my Friday. I just like to relax, play a little game Friday. No, don't ban people. Stop doing it. He earned it. Don't ban Dark Passenger. He makes it fun. Whoa, what the fuck did I pick up there? Hit the E key too many times. I picked up that MG. Where's Dart? Ah. Ha 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 ha. I've never ever donated to a stream. I'm not really like into games that much. I like to play just like once a week. Da, da, da. Nemesis. Hey, what happened to Dark Passenger? Did they actually ban that guy? That's... You should ban me for sucking. Is that Dark Passenger? Please ban the hacker. Who's the hacker? Dark Passenger left. Mush, mush. Huh? All right, 10 more minutes. We'll quit this and go to Wolf ET. But there's always more people on this server. All right. Ah, there's a guy there. Should have thrown a grenade in the room. Too late. Ah. Uh-oh. Is he back? Oh, he's back. Los. Well, there's there's a team. So what about? Didn't it say anything about?
Virer ce camp là, Dark Passenger.
What?
Déjà qu'on a affaire avec les autres cheaters de l'autre.
I know. Oh, wrong language. Little boy? Who shoot me? You know, shoot me. All right. Just a few more minutes. We'll quit this and go to Wolf ET. Why?
Dark Passenger and from BK. Take them, please, guys. They're only taking places.
What? something wrong. What happened to my...
Please
What?
ban these guys. Come on, ban them.
Who? What? He's not responding. Who? What? See you all. Bye. Negative. Vote ban, scream and listen. Vote to ban to ban. I call a vote to ban the ban. Vote the ban the ban. No, not that guy. Sorry. What? Ow. Killed by... Oh. I don't know this. Just because we were just messing around punching the wall, that's all. Vote to ban voting. Negative. I vote to ban voting. Vote to doesn't matter. We got 4 minutes. We'll be out. Dark passenger. So far, this. Please donate now. So you said that. I guess they're getting enough donations to keep the server going. Vote to ban dark passenger. What a vote. Yay! I got my revenge. Ah! Wow! Bullet sponge again. I killed this guy. Okay. Come on, let's see if we get banned today. Banned for what? I don't know. We didn't cheat or anything. Is that dark? No. Where's Dark Passengers? I should add him to Steam. Where is he? Oh, there he is. The Dark Passenger. Sniper. You know, we are contributing to the team, so... They don't do that. They don't really do that in the army, do they? They ban you? Uh-oh. Yeah, so they don't care. Come on. Man, Jesus. You ban him for cheating. 2 more minutes. A lot of people are leaving. I thought there's a couple of people left. They need more players than the Allies. Time left. What? Surrounded. Three hours later, he still hasn't reconnected. Probably really cold in Estonia. It always is really cold, like minus 14 degrees Celsius. Man, at least that guy shut up now about banning. It's good.
Mashi, mashi. Dig, dig. Uh-oh. Hey.
Jesus. Oh, okay. Let's exit now. Had enough fun over here. Let's go play Wolf ET. What it is. Who is that man in the alchemy lab?
He's doing something he should be doing. Okay. Let's finish off the night.
Sorry it wasn't as comprehensive topic as last week, but
I'll try to do better.
little improvements. Try to get better and better. All right, let's put it back on the game.
All righty. Fearless Assassins. Recruiting.
Let me check and see if that is the map. Yeah, Oasis. How does it look? Not too bad. It's all right. What the hell? Oasis again.
Wait a minute. What the? I thought this was Oasis. What the fuck? Oasis ended already?
Let me see that. Oh yeah, okay. It was just joined just with an in. That's me. Okay. Let's check it out here. No. No. All right.
That's it. Let's finish off today.
Yeah.
This game, they don't care if you screw around. You can go hide in the documents room and just use your knife and just knife the wall. They don't care. And I was like, that guy was like banning us. Look at this. Friday night.
It might get better in about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. They got it already? I thought the anti-rush was on.
They have captured the forward bunker. Objective secured.
No time anti-rush more this map. I have no idea what that means.
Command post constructed. Negative. Dynamite planted.
14 of what?
Killing spree. Dynamite defused. They have damaged our command post. Objective lost. Killing spree.
What? Objective lost? Okay. I got stomped. 14 of.
To the command post.
What?
Killing spree.
Let me go do their. Okay. Oh, I got to plant some dynamite there.
Dynamite planted.
Oh, I better get out of there. It's going to blow myself up.
Objective taken.
What? Damn. Ah, my foot.
Construct the command post.
Okay.
Killing spree.
Well, I won't be a. Whoa. Move.
They have constructed a command post.
God damn it. No. Damn.
Dominating. Killing spree.
You're supposed to hop. You test it. Nice. Okay, I gotta get down there.
Objective taken.
What? You fuck.
I thought I was going to get a construction kill.
My arm.
Objective secure. Unstoppable. Command post constructed. Objective taken. Killing spree.
God, what was the point of that?
Objective secure. The enemy is weakened.
Whoa!
Dynamite planted.
Might as well let him cook me.
Great.
Excuse me. Twitch.
Don't even waste your time with Twitch.
Killing spree.
You see some. Oh, there we go.
Killing
Whoa. Well. Okay, why not? Oh, yeah.
Construct the command post.
Again?
Hello. Incoming. Yes. Hello.
What?
Command post constructed.
Well. Uh-huh. All right.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
Hmm. And break down.
Objective taken. Defend our killing spree.
Which way is he going? Hmm? What? Uh-huh. Sure. Huh?
They have damaged our command post.
Okay.
Excellent. Killing spree. C'est good. Yes.
Okay.
Spree. Hi. Hello. They have constructed a command post.
What? Not quite. Bum ba dum ba dum. Ah. Someone threw poison in here.
Killing spree. Construct the command post.
Might as well.
Objective taken.
You take. Right.
Killing spree.
Whoops.
Objective taken. Objective secure.
Yeah.
Killing spree.
Yeah, there's a lot of headshots here. Oh,
Dynamite planted.
well,
Objective taken.
okay. Do your thing, covert ops. Oh, you're not going to, huh? You just gave up on that.
Objective secured.
Yeah, it's gonna blow.
Construct the command post.
Nice.
Command post constructed.
Yeah,
Killing spree.
take that. Jeez. Oops. Duncan. Who? Shit. Stupid bot.
Incoming.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I saw Tipsy coming. That's why I got out of there. Die.
Incoming.
Okay.
Killing spree.
Why are they going?
Killing spree.
Shit. Pikachu. Damn it.
They are only 2 minutes.
2 minutes. The server's getting a little bit. We'll see how it goes with the next 2 maps. Let's see if Alan came up. No. I doubt he's gonna come. Whoa.
Incoming.
Okay, that's it.
We won.
Nobody has the objective, so we won. Let's see.
Incoming! Schnell, schnell!
Exacto knife mat. Exacto knife cutting mat. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Self-sewing mat. I'm looking for Exacto knife cutting mat. And I need one of those.
The enemy's weakened. Construct the command post.
Self-healing?
Objective taken.
Japan? Amazon? Okay. Self-healing. Okay, let me check Amazon. Self-healing Exacto knife mat. Cutting mat. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. Plus double-sided A3. Yeah. Oh god, not this map. Let's see. Cutting mat. Cutter mat. Craft tool series. Cutting mat. A3. Plastic model tool. Well, that's what I want. Plastic model tool. Tamiya. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah. Tamiya cutting mat. I gotta get one. A3 size. That's pretty big. Okay. So I'm looking for one of those when I do my model kits. People are leaving now. And the mass exodus. This map sucks ass. It's like, hey, just big giant cubes everywhere. Slaughter. They're just bots. Oh, what the hell did I just run into? Let's see. Okay. You just they're just no imagination. I mean, that's your idea of a cave entrance. It's a big square.
Killing spree.
What are you doing? And these mountains are. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're an engineer, please, by all means, build this. They're not engineers. Don't care. I don't really particularly care for this map anyway. Nah. Whoops.
All clear.
Shut that off. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Killing spree. Assault ramp constructed.
It's dead.
Assault ramp destroyed.
Yeah, people are...
Construct the assault ramp. Need a medic. Need a medic.
No objectives. Trying to defend the oil valve.
The enemy is weakened.
Defend the motor pump.
I need backup. Medic.
Defend or either...
Need a medic. I need backup.
Prevent the Allies from constructing the east...
Danke. Incoming. Kein Problem. Constructed. Problem. Hallo. Move. Killing spree. Need a medic. Forward bunker reclaimed. They have captured the forward bunker. I need backup. Medic.
Mm-hmm.
Need a medic. Great shot. You're welcome. Danke. Assault ramp constructed. I need ammo. Killing spree.
Whoa. That's their ramp they're building, just a ladder?
Medic. Nine. Let's go. Killing spree.
Okay. We have to defend the heat sink.
Hello. 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 Whoops. Whoops. Hello. 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 Assault ramp constructed. Hello. 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 Killing spree.
Don't start spamming the bots. All right, it's coming up to 10 o'clock. Whoops. Don't understand this map. All right, that's all. We're finished, and we'll see you Sunday morning my time for a build. You just have to come and see when I'm going to be building this time. All right. See you then.